So, I think we start, and so I still see Satopia Travel, but I think we are on. So, welcome to everybody. Okay, welcome to everybody. I'm Giulia. You just saw a preview of something about Pasteleria and Sichelia. I want to thank first of all Satopia Travel, which is an amazing agency who's done usually unique travel experience all around the world, hosting world-class chef and also other experience. So we are here today, and I'm very happy and excited to introduce you a big friend of mine, a famous chef all over the world, an incredible man, who is Carlo Cracco. Welcome, Carlo. Ciao.
Good afternoon, Giulia.
Ciao.
Ciao.
You can give a kiss because we are big friends. So I'm in Rome, and Carlo is now in Milan. I'm not in Pantelleria. Yeah. We are not open as yet. We will open around the end of June, but later we will give you also the detail. So, Carlo, how are you, first of all? Come stai?
I'm fine. We reopened the restaurant 2 weeks ago. And then when the restaurant is open, I'm very happy.
Okay. And let's talk a little bit about what happens during the lockdown. Probably you have spent time with your family, with your sons and daughter, but tell me the truth, Carlo, who was cooking at home, you or your wife?
Before, Giulia, I remember, because I see the video about Sichelia, but you have more the barge, I don't remember, chiatta, com'è che la chiami?
Ah, il chiattone, yes.
Chiattone.
Yes, which is a tugboat, a very old tugboat of 19th.
Yeah.
Yes.
My dream is go on board and fishing some amazing tuna or other fish and cooking with you and the guests.
Okay, good. So this can introduce the very special events while we are here today, not only to see each other, and let me introduce Carlo, but Satopia Travel is organizing, well, to be honest, was supposed to be this year, but you know what happens, but we don't want to talk about what happens. And we have the new appointment next year in June in Pantelleria with Chef Carlo, with me,
fishing,
going around, going at the lake, and drinking wine, because I'm producing wine. Next year also Carlo will produce probably the wine, but probably will be not ready for June. And so we will have fun, and Carlo will teach us some of his secret, but in any time we will have fun, we will relax, and we will enjoy this incredible island, which is Pantelleria, and you will see a lot about a new, incredible, authentic island. So this is our dream now, but we have also other dreams. I have to tell you something, because everybody knows you also from the TV, and you are usually, you know, a distant person, never smiling, yes, chef, and everybody is scared about you. But I know you are not like this. You are a very open person, always smiling, always having laugh, and we just saw who is Carlo Cracco. But I have to say that during the lockdown, Carlo made an incredible things, to be honest. He gave food to the all healthcare people in an hospital in Milano. Everybody knows probably that Milano was one of the places in Italy that suffered much this period. And imagine what it means to have a star Michelin food. What was your idea? Why comes your idea?
No, Giulia, before the lockdown in Italy, I had a meeting with my team, and we decided with the region Lombardia manager to help our community, because the work was very low and we looked around, and then what we can help, wow, how, and then we spoke about the region manager of Lombardia, and then he asked us to prepare serving the free meals for the bricklayers and the carpenters working, and then the people
the people
build
that were building the new hospital, right?
Yeah, build the intensive care unit in the hospital Milan.
Yes.
And then the day after, we closed the restaurant because the lockdown arrived definitive. And then we started with 50 people the first day. And then we think about, okay, 50 people is not a problem because we are a lot chef in the kitchen. But the second day was 100. The third day was 300. And then we continued every day, about 400 people each day serving meals. And then we was very complicated sometimes because was a lockdown. The restaurant
to provide food, I think, to provide raw material, was
and
not
then
at all. Yeah.
I call my suppliers, and then I ask, please, we go to prepare the free meals. Can you invite send me some pasta, some ravioli, some sauce, vegetables, fruit? And then people tell me, yes, Carlo, why not? Of course. And then we start to prepare. And then was an experience because before we prepare here in the restaurant, the meals, and then we go to the unit care intensive for serving. And then we approach with the people, and then, who is the man?
They probably recognize you because, you know, you're very famous in Italy.
Yeah, and then this is the first time we know you. But yes, but we need to eat now. And then eat and go.
And then
fast.
go to work back. Okay. Okay, so
We
was a good also
Giulia.
for your staff, I think, was a very good experience, no?
Yeah, for all people, because it was a very difficult moment. You don't understand very well the situation, and then you think a lot. You try to understand, but the most happy moment is when you served the guys.
Yeah.
No, because when you serve, you have a dish, and then I put a spoon of pasta, and the guy tell me, yeah, maybe more. Okay, yeah, of course. And they served the second spoon. He looked at me, and then normally it's more, chef. It's not a restaurant gastronomic here. We work very strong. Okay. And then I served about 500 grams of pasta.
Wow. So for you was not the 300 people, like 1,500, because it was 2 times the regular.
was unbelievable.
Yeah,
and then eat meat, fruit, fresh fruit, dessert, bread. Was unbelievable.
So probably, Carlo, after this experience, you had more food in your plate now in the restaurant, or not? When you went to the restaurant? No. Typical.
I never see people eat a lot, because and then also was a very happy situation because you have the team was separate. Okay, you have an Italian team by the Bergamaschi from Bergamo. You have the team come from Veneto, close to me. Team come from.
Speaking dialect with them, they will understand.
No, workers. And then come from our different team come from Romania, India, Morocco, and each team want a different version because sometimes the team don't eat meat, sometimes want only vegetables,
oh my God,
no cheese, but pasta was the best.
Pasta is always number one in Italy.
Every time.
No way. So, Carlo, you just spoke about Morocco, and I want to just say a few words about another beautiful experience you had, the social experience, because you work for the IFAD, the International Fund of Agriculture, and you experienced in 3 different years, you went to Morocco, to Bhutan, to Cambodia. And what experience? This, I think, has to be very strong experience. What you can tell us about this?
Giulia, I love travel. Okay, I love because my job in the kitchen is also discovery, also looking.
Yes.
Yeah, and then when in 2015 we started with this project with IFAD, I accepted because is a travel but in different way, because you go to see the very rural village.
A real agricultural community. Yeah.
In Morocco, we traveled close to the desert, and then was with the Tuareg family, and it was very, very strong. People don't want to stay in the close to the desert because the desert advanced. The problem with the climate change, it's enormous. It is a big problem.
Yes. Mm.
And then people move to the coast, and then I support. I'm a supporter. I'm not I try to cook with this family and discover this amazing ingredients. No, the lamb of Label Rouge in Morocco, in this rural village, was one of the best lamb that I cook. We prepared especially tagine with the mother, no, the wife of family, and the experience is very tough because you can understand more about Tuareg family, how live, what eat, and I discover, for example, every time in Morocco with the man, come si dice capofamiglia?
The leader of the family, the chief of the family.
Because the family in Tuareg is a very, very big.
Yeah.
It's not a true
always, I think. He's the only one, è l'unico che mangia sempre, perciò è ciccione.
And with the leader family, we walk close to the desert, and he learned me, recognized the truffle potatoes from the desert. Was amazing because he recognized the small leaves And then when you see this leaf, you have the small potatoes, and the small potatoes is very close to our truffle.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Okay, Carlo, let's talk about dreams. We were talking about dreams. You know that when I went to Pantelleria the first time, I get in love with this island. And especially, you know, since I was young, I like to go on the beach or on the mountains. No farm, no country places, no. But then I went to Pantelleria and I found this incredible countryside on a cliff, on a sea. So I fell in love, and then I fell in love with the vineyards, the very low vineyards that we have, and this way of the viticulture, which is really like in the past, and now becomes for that UNESCO heritage. But I know we were talking a little bit before that now you also have a dream of a farm. So tell me everything about the new farm of Carlo Cracco.
Yeah, it's not the last project, but the last before. And all started in 2018 when we opened our most challenging project, Galleria Vittorio Emanuele, where I stay now in my restaurant. And then, of course, this was the first time for me where I project and build from zero my restaurant. But we speak many times with my wife, Rosa, and then we need the small, something more, part, because I want to close this circle. And then we decide to buy an existing farm. The farm is in Sant'Arcangelo, where my wife Rosa born. And then we see this farm, and then we tell, okay, maybe is now the moment for close the circle and go to a new version of a kitchen of a restaurant, because yes, the restaurant is important, very nice, with many service, all wines, pastry, cafe, okay, but you need to be closed at a nature, at our products, because yes, I can buy the best product in the world, but but when you cultivate, your ingredients,
when it's your product, is different.
Yeah,
you treat it
it's
a different way.
because you can decide when you start, what's the use, what variety. It's very different.
Imagine
And then
your oil, all the time you taste it, all the time you taste, some friends taste it, wait, slow, I don't have a lot, slow, what are you doing, don't lose it, it's like this, because when it's your oil, it's the best in the world, as you
but no, my apricot, it's unbelievable. Is the first time that I recognize the original smell of apricot, and it's amazing. It's more than buying and transform the ingredient, because you return, when I was very small, very young, and then my mother gave me a fruit, and was very plain, was unbelievable. And in this time, we lost the quality, we lost the smell, because we need have the very nice apricot without touch, no. But in the same time, we lost
and
the most
there is
important
another
part.
point, and there is another point. You really follow the season when you cultivate your product. You don't ask for fragole when it's not the time. You don't ask for the perfect tomatoes. I tell you something, when I went the first time to Pantelleria, I have to plant some oranges. And I asked for 3, which was to be high. They say, no, you have to plant it when it's very small. I say, no, I have no time. Sorry, I want it big. I want to see it. You know, like, no, I come from finance, real estate. I want everything big. And then they say, no. He has to grow. I say, okay, let's wait. I put some high and they died. And now every year I follow the babies. Now they are not baby plants, but it's like this. Every year you go there, you say, wow, it's growing. Look at this, it's making a fruit. So it's like this. You understand the time and the season, and you give more importance to time. That's another point.
Yeah, because I create a great feeling with my land, because you stay very well when you are in the middle, and then you see the grow the apricot, the olives, the kaki, all, and you can. I need next time. I need the small aubergine. Yeah, okay.
I plant it, and then I wait.
I plant it, and then you wait, and then you can. It's a funny work, because it's a very different. You can be
Carlo, you
more.
are creating something real. You are creating something real. That's a difference.
Yeah. Because when you are in the middle in this land, you are alone, no, with the nature.
Yeah.
And you listen, you understand more. And when sometimes the farmers now call me, we need to check, or we need, well, slowly. Don't worry.
Don't rush.
Don't rush, and wait, because the nature is perfect. We don't only go around this.
Yeah, we have to follow the nature. Yes.
Yeah.
Carlo, but I heard about another project you have. So it's Cracco Express, where you sell some of your products. Not probably all of them, because some of them you use it in your kitchen. But I saw that you sell oil, tomatoes, cherry.
Yeah, but Cracco Express born because with the farm. The farm is not so very small. It's 13 hectares, and then we have a lot of plants, different. And then, okay, the wine we can serve in the restaurant, but also selling by email, by internet. And then we create the shop online, and we put all our products, because we prepare the special cake, pastry, sometimes sauce, sometimes olive oil, depends. But the Cracco Express is born because we designed to bring a farm, no?
Yeah.
But
to connect the farm and the Cracco story.
Yeah, to
it's
connect.
The connection that brings the Cracco all over Italy, and I don't know if you ship also in the world for our friends
because
who are now online.
Yeah, before when we spoke with Rosa, no, why we need to open the shop online. I don't like. I'm not a very nerd, no. I'm not a fan of this Zoom or this friend. That's I don't recognize that a lot. But Rosa tell me, don't worry. it's perfect. Maybe one day you need it. And then when the lockdown closed the restaurant, the shop online grew. And the people around Italy ask, can you send me this and this? Yeah, of course. And then we improved this. And it was a fantastic job because of very different my job, but also nice because you can join the people in Pastelleria, for example.
Nice to do another way of Cracco. But I saw that you also deliver food now at houses during this period when not all the people are coming to the restaurant. You are serving a complete lunch, aperitivo, antipasto, lunch first, pasta, risotto. 2 days ago, I was, going on your website and saying, buono, I want to order it, but I think Rome is a little bit far to order.
Yeah, too far.
I can't wait to go back to your restaurant so I can eat live.
No, anyway, we served only in Milan because it was more safe.
Even because
it's also simple
food, so you have to go to Milan. The dog is coming up and down. He went out. Because as you can see, I move in the kitchen because I want to ask to Carlo. Because
you are in the kitchen now?
Yes, now I move. You see, I'm in the kitchen, Carlo. Do you remember this kitchen?
Yeah, I remember something.
And your sous chef, he make he teach to my guys to make ti ricordi lo zabaione, Carlo?
Lo zabaione.
Buono.
I remember you are a very nice and also very good chef, Giulia.
Yes, I'm cooking, but you know that since my husband
Giulia,
a chef like friend, now he only wants to cook, and he said, I don't know how to cook. So that's a problem. You probably know this chef, and he ruined my career like a great chef because I'm cooking only at home. I'm not cooking at the hotel, but since he knows this chef, I don't know, even 2 eggs, I'm not able to cook. Anyway, I'm cooking.
But
and
the only problem...
I put weights because when I was during lockdown, I was cooking lunch and dinner, making homemade pasta, dolci, sweets. So I have to do something now. But anyway, during summer, I'm not eating when I'm working in the restaurant and the hotel. So I hope I will lose. But I'm here in the kitchen for a purpose. I saw that in your Chef Cracco Express, you have also capers from Pantelleria, oregano from Pantelleria, olive oil, and tomato. I remember we were challenging recipes with this. So I want you to tell to our friends how you can mix simply at home, no nothing special. Simply at home, how you will mix tomato, capers, oregano, and oil.
You have 2 versions because Giulia like garlic.
Yeah.
And don't put 1 garlic. No, put 10 garlic.
It's true.
Sometimes it's too much for me.
Yeah.
But I love Giulia and I love his food. But this is a 1 version.
I'm not smelling bad after this because I'm not eating the garlic.
Second version is use the capers in different ways because the capers, of course, is under salt, normally. And then you can wash the capers and you put on the sauce, on the tomato with the oregano. Okay, it's perfect. But a small idea for the home kitchen is wash the capers very well, dry it in the oven because it's more faster, and then you can fry it. Okay, you use a lot of olive oil, and then when it's about 200 degrees, you fried it. and the cuppers explode, and they is like a flower, and the smell and the crunchy is amazing. And you serve the nap of a pasta or some salad or the other.
Or with the Giulia martini at Sichelia, which is a martini made with the pepper, the pink pepper. No, the pink pepper. I made this martini with pink pepper. Carlo, try it.
Okay. Or
come to Pantelleria and we will try it.
Or another small recipe is dry the capper after the washed and dried very, very, very dried. Is about 10 hours in the oven, low temperature. And when it's dry, you mixed and you like a powder.
Yeah, it's like a powder on the pasta.
Yeah, it's like
also
a pepper.
On fresh fish.
Yeah, and you can serve on the top some fish, salad, or cocktail.
Yes, perfect.
Sometimes on the, I don't know, some vegetables typical of Pantelleria.
Zucchini.
Zucchini.
You know the round zucchini? The green round zucchini is typical of Pantelleria.
Wow, but small or big?
Small, round, like 8 centimeters. Yeah.
Yeah, one for person, no?
Yeah,
one for people.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
so
now we start.
Wait.
I want to 4 hours about cooking food, of course, as you can understand.
I want to understand your level, Giulia, because your level is every time too much garlic for me. But it's no. It's
now I'm going better. Not 10 pieces, 3 pieces, Carlo. Dai,
3
pieces is fine. The problem is
very big
the oil.
Small?
Too much oil. Too much oil. Still too much oil. Not only like you put 2 drops. Oh. I know. This is the kitchen, the cooking of the South. The cooking of the South. In Italy we say la cucina cafona, Carlo. Tu hai la cucina di Milano, raffinata. He's cooking from Milan, guys. I'm cooking from the South. I'm in Sicily. We are putting flour. We are putting oil, salt, everything.
Sugar.
Yeah. Who has more? Put more. Chi più ne ha, più ne metta, si dice.
The Sicilian cuisine is the one of the most complete and the complicated cuisine, because it's very, very rich.
Yes.
And the recipe is amazing. And it's not so for a home kitchen. It's for only gastronomic restaurant or people. Yeah.
Okay, so when you will come to Sichelia next year, during the event of Satopia with Carlo Cracco, he will teach you how to cook the Sicilian recipe with the little bit of touch of Milanese of Carlo.
Yeah.
And
more
of course, with all less garlic. We will beat on the oil because, of course, I will like him to use when he's in Pantelleria, the Pantelleria oil. When he's in Milan, he uses the oil of his farm. But in Pantelleria, I hope he can use our oil. But anyway, he has to use also our wine. You see, Carlo, now I'm drinking and I'm showing you the bottle of wine.
Why you don't send me a bottle in Milan?
I will send it to you.
Okay, not a one bottle, one box.
Sì,
please.
No, cioè ti mando direttamente un camion.
Yeah, because my family is big.
I know. I'm smelling all the perfume of Pantelleria. But
the color, it's amazing. Wow.
No, è veramente buono. Now we talk in Italian because sometimes, he's an Italian chef. I'm Italian. We have a lot of friends from Italy that are connected, but also from all over the world. But you have to understand Italian because an Italian likes to speak Italian. So, Carlo, guarda che bel colore. Si chiama Silenzio. Il nome è Silenzio perché Pantelleria is made of silence. You can smell the perfume. I'm sorry you cannot smell, but I will send it to you, so you will tell me what to think about. And now let's talk about, you open already. I will open in the next of June. So we talked a little bit a few days ago about the procedure and everything. And my opinion, and I'm sure is also your opinion, when you go to a restaurant like Carlo, when you go to an hotel like Sikelia, you live an experience. You cannot live an experience with the procedure, enter here, go there, put the mask, leave the mask. But now we have to work on that. What do you think when this will finish and everybody will come back to live our previous life and experience?
I think is when we reopen the restaurant, we try and we learn more than before. That's our job. It's very important because the restaurant, the cafe, the bar, the hotel do to be open every time because it's the life of the city, of the land. Because if we close the life is not possible to close. We need every time open, but
people needs to be there, needs to know that it's open, needs to think, let's go there. And now it's terrible.
But we need to give a security, no? Yeah. We need to give a safe for our employers or for our guests, and that the restaurant will be the very safe zone where you can eat, have an experience, stay and relax, drink the wine, speak for business or the other, no, romantic
just enjoy
moment.
A dinner, just enjoy a philosophy of a chef.
I think now the restaurant is the most important work for us, because we improve more than before. That is important to welcome the people, very safe, very give the experience, the products of my farm, and to be more green, sustainability. It's important to give also a message, you know, not only, yes, of course, all is clean, all is perfect, okay, but also give something more. Yes. We leave it an opportunity.
Yeah.
And we do to develop this, because it is an unique moment now. You reopen after you restart, after the lockdown, where was all closed, all stopped. And then we needed to move very happy, because our life is very important, but it's important the respect of the nature.
Yes.
You live in Rome and in Pantelleria, but I live in Milan, and the quality of air of Milan in this lockdown was different, was so different, because all was stopped, and then the nature recuperate, no? Try to
recover. You see, we saw animals around in the road in the cities, so this means something. But okay, Carlo, let's talk a little bit again about travel, the importance of travel. You said before you like travel. I know, we traveled together many times. And where you will like to go if you can move now? Which is your next step, apart from Sikelia, of course, Pantelleria? Apart from this, if you can choose now, and if you can leave tomorrow your restaurant and go away, where you will like to go, to travel to?
My next travel, I would like to visit South America. And this moment is not possible, but is one of my next dream is a visit South America, travel to Chile, Brazil also, of course, Argentina, but also Ecuador, the small country, very rural life. I would like to go to the Machu Picchu because I see many pictures, but I never been.
Yeah. Now it's a little bit difficult. We have to wait another year. But let's say something to our clients, Carlo. I know that you have also a lot of Italians, but many foreigners coming from all over the world to visit your restaurant. Have you seen now, what do you think about when people can come back again? We have to say to everybody that Italy is back. Italy is safe. Come back and enjoy. In few weeks, they will open again the boundaries. So come back to Italy. Go to Carlo's restaurant. Go to Pantelleria. Go to Sicily. Go to Tuscany. Everywhere. But come back to Italy.
Maybe now is the best moment for visiting.
Yes,
because you don't have traffic, you don't have pollution, and you can discover the small village. I see 2 days ago in not so far than the farm, a small village in I don't remember the name, but is close to the farm Sant'Arcangelo, and was the small village grow in the mountain, and was an experience because it was a silence, was people walking, speaking slowly, and eat, and we discovered the nature another time.
And imagine Carlo Cracco is not a tourist. It's an Italian who discover the reality of our places, because we have places like this all over Italy. So you have to come back. So Carlo, what's next? Tell me.
Next.
What is next what is next after Carlo for your staff, for you? Which is the next project? I heard something about a new restaurant, but probably next year. Or what is the next project?
In September, after the August, we want to close the new project in Portofino. Portofino is a small village in the coast, close to Milan, because it's in close to Genova, and is a very.
Portofino is one of the chicest places in the world, to be honest.
Yeah, and we buy the restaurant. The only one restaurant was exist because of was very big, and in the entry of the port. And is similar to Pantelleria, no? Dai. Because you are with the piedi nell'acqua, no? Le piedi en l'eau.
Wow, piedi all'eau, come dite in France.
Yeah, and then we want to close this project, and maybe we will open maybe in March when the season starts.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Portofino is
it's a seasonal place, so yes.
Yeah, seasonal place, but very different. And we want to discover the life on the coast, because we are closing in downtown every time, and we need sometimes we go to visit the sea, the farm, the mountain.
Okay, now from before the restaurant of Cracco, under the road you have to go down like in a bunker. now in the gallery, then Carlo and Camilla, other project, and then Cracco Express. You never stop, Carlo. So you're, for this you're so beautiful still now. That's the secret probably.
During the lockdown,
yeah,
my Rosa, my wife, tell, oh, maybe it's the first time that you can stop and stay in your home.
Yeah,
and I tell, yeah, of course, I stay here. I stay only one day.
For 1,000 people, so no way.
And tell me, you are terrible.
Yeah. But she married the chef, so she knows. Ciao, Rosa. She knows who you are, so she loves you like that.
Of course.
I think that if she has you for 3 months at home, now you are divorced. So better that you have to work for the company and not be home for 3 months.
Is that the secret? The secret.
The secret is be a little bit far away. Okay, I think that now we have to go with the questions from our friends that are ready for the questions, Carlo. Okay.
Yeah, I'm already.
Patricia, I just read 4 or 5 of them because we have a lot, but we have not enough time. So Patricia from the United States ask you, how do you envision our new world of travel and dining together? So, come la vedi adesso questo nuovo modo di viaggiare e mangiare insieme? È cambiato qualcosa?
No, for me it's a moment where we can improve and like more this moment, because the problem before, maybe I speak for me, was we traveled too fast.
Yes.
Sometimes we stopped only 2 days, 3 days, and then travel again. No, maybe this was not so correct. We needed to
slow down.
Rallentare, no?
Slow down.
Yeah, rest, because if you rest more, you can appreciate more this, and don't stress too much the nature, the people, the travel. No, because we have a moment now where we can decide not to come back before, because before it was too much, was too stressed.
This period was useful for that. For example, I was obliged to stay home and work from home. Now I can go out, but I haven't been to the office. I still work home, because if you can, you relax, you don't get the car, you don't have to go with the traffic, and lose time. Better to leave a little bit better, even more. You work even more from home, but be a little bit more relaxed. So you have to bring your client home, because me and you, when we cannot be home anyway. Okay, let's go to the second question. Probably we already answered a little bit to this. Assunta, also from the States, she asked if you can describe a new dish that you created at home during the quarantine that you can may wind up on your restaurant menu. But probably you didn't cook during the quarantine, so I think it will be for the next. I think we will not. I hope we will not have it, but next time.
During the quarantine, I opened many bottles of wines.
Good, me as well. Gianluca's bottles.
But no, I only, because one time we joined the farm, because we needed to speak about the farmers and decide some work. And then when I look at the apricot the first time, I recognized the smell. And when I recognized the smell, I remembered me when I'm very young. when my mother prepared this especially fugassa. Fugassa is a sweet bread, but with the apricot. And the apricot was confiture or marmalade. And then I realized that, okay, I want to prepare the special cakes for the Cracco Express that I can sell and send all Italy. And then we prepare the pan mugnaga. Mugnaga is albicocca in Italiano, is apricot. And then we prepare this special cake, and is unbelievable because I'm come back very young, where the mother give sweet bread and you eat. It's different, no?
No,
I don't create it anything because during this lockdown it was very strong. But you can appreciate more maybe your traditional
your memory,
no, about food, about the family, about your no.
Yeah. And so probably you answer also to Manuela Gallizio, italiana, che ci chiedeva un piatto della tua memoria che ti ricordasse queste emozioni. Allora, velocemente un altro, oltre questa torta che ti ha ricordato l'albicocca, un piatto della tua memoria che ti piace.
Il ragù alla bolognese. Il ragù alla bolognese.
Ma se tu sei veneto, che c'entra il ragù alla bolognese? Sorry, he said ragù alla bolognese, which is from Bologna, but he's from Veneto. I say, but you are from Veneto. What means a plate of your memory from Bologna?
Yeah, because my mother, during the Sunday, very early morning, prepared the sauce bolognese, because sauce bolognese you eat only during the festivity, not by the week, only Sunday, because it was a very big moment.
Even because it takes many hours to prepare the ragu.
Yeah, and they start very early.
Yeah.
And about 8 o'clock, the smell arrive in your room. No, I sleeping, but the smell arrives, and I dream the pasta arrived in my bed
and
with the ragu. And one Sunday during the lockdown, I prepare the ragu bolognese, and I stopped the air, and the smell go around the house. And then my son, what is the smell? What is? Is the specially cake? No, it's not a cake. What's up? It's a sauce for 11 o'clock about, because we eat very early. And then we go to prepare the specialty pasta with the ragu bolognese. Wow! I want to taste. And about 9 o'clock, we finish the ragu bolognese, because we eat with the bread and the spoon, and we finish the sauce.
Tasting, like typical Italians do, that while they are cooking, they're eating and tasting.
Yeah.
So it's finished for time of
was the breakfast for the morning.
It's our brunch, is the Italian brunch.
Yeah, Italian brunch.
We make the brunch with pasta, cioè sugo al ragù e pane. Bene. Okay, the last one. No, Claudia from Canada. What do you think sustains innovation? Che cosa pensi che sostiene l'innovazione? Se si può ancora parlare di innovazione adesso, forse.
Yeah, but the innovation is every time present, no, in my job, and you need to know our job is ingredients, and where grow, where people grow the territory, but also how I can transform this ingredient, because our job, chef, is transform the ingredients and realize a dream, realize a dish, realize something, an idea. And then the innovation is the last part, maybe, but very important, because with the innovation, you can improve every time. You do to use the innovation, but with respect, with gusto,
taste,
with our taste, because the innovation is empty, is an idea, is a technique, but
and it's not to be only technique. Otherwise, there's soul and taste and soul.
Exactly.
Okay. The last one, Steven,
yes,
from US. Will takeaway and delivery will become a big part of the restaurant business? And how do you see the experience side developing? You want to develop this part of delivery, or was just this moment?
No, we start, of course, in this moment of a lockdown, because people need. But I think it's important. I prefer people come here and visit us.
Yes.
But of course, sometimes it's very nice to join people in his home. And then delivery is an opportunity, same of Cracco Express, no?
Yes. No.
It's a part of our job.
Yes. Okay. So what time is it? We are perfect. It's almost 6 o'clock, Carlo.
6 o'clock?
1 hour. I think it's 5:59. So we can say it has been a pleasure talking with you. I hope to come and see you soon at the restaurant. And I hope all the friends that are hearing us from all over the world come back and enjoy Carlo's restaurant experience, which I can tell you are amazing. And Carlo itself, like you say, is an amazing and incredible person. And again, I want to remember you, the Satopia Travel events all over, but especially the one in Sichelia Pantelleria next June with me, Carlo, a lot of friends, a lot of experience, food, wine, sea, lake, and everything. So
a very big smile.
Yeah, let me see if I forgot something. I hope I don't forgot nothing. I send a big kiss from Rome to Carlo, to the
all the people of Satopia, from Milan,
and all to the old friends that are hearing us. Sorry if I cannot read all the question, but there were too many. We try to answer you if we can later, but send your question to the restaurant Cracco. Com'è il tuo sito, Carlo? www.cracco. Cracco Restaurant.
Cracco.com. I don't remember.
Okay, anyway, dial Carlo Cracco Italy, you know it. And dial Sichelia Pantelleria, www.sicheliapantelleria.com, and you will find us. And Satopia Travel, okay?
Yeah, thank you to Satopia. And see you soon.
Satopia. See you soon. And Carlo, I wait you this summer when you can escape a weekend. Come and visit me, okay?
Sure. Okay. Thank you, Giulia.
Ciao a tutti, ciao da Roma.
Have a good day.
Un grande bacio. Ciao a tutti. Grazie.
Ciao.
Carlo, grazie.
Bye. Bye.
Grazie, Lucan.